Hey, 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 and hey. Here it is, me. No, joke. It's MaxX5, and this video is gonna be to show you how to make a good start, or should I say, to make a faster start of your campaign. You know, this kind of mode, the new game mode. I know a lot of person that play vehicle designer because they they don't got enough resource to build what they want in the campaign mode, so they have fun in vehicle designer. I didn't play skirmish, but I'm on its soon, and I tried the tutorials. It's useful. You should really do them. Um, for this, it's go in there and don't go in the forum. If it's not there, go on the forum. And yeah, so let's start a little game and show you how it is done to make a good start. So first, the noise you're hearing is the for the moment it's for the uh, what you see that is riding, but normally this sound means that your fortress, it means what I'm on it. All this is a fortress. It is a stationary not vehicle, but you know, a station. Anyway, this green smoke means that those are turbines, and those green smokes mean that it have enough energy. It's great in energy, and for your energy you need engines which produce your energy, and there it is. I just made some tutorial for you if you want some more basics of the game, like engine tutorial, cannons tutorials, or even other thing. I don't know. So first, let's make a resource gatherer, because here you have your blocks that you can place. Like I think you know what blocks is. So you've got water, which you can float the boat. Everything that is about submarines and ships, boat. You know, everything that is for water. Like this air pump is for submarines or even ships. If your ships is not floating enough, you can put them in, so it would make your ship float even more. You've got things to make. I think it's a sail. In French, it's voilier. Here you got you know, propellers, rudder, and all that things. Here is air. I mean, it means for helicopters, jets, and everything that fly, or even, you know, you can make a boat with wings and it will fly. You've got control, which mean you have fire control computer, and this is for your cannons. I mean, take that and put it like near of your vehicle controller, and then you will be able to drive your ships or whatever it is, and you will be able to fire any if you're close from the fire computer, you will be able to fire any guns of your ships without being near of it. You've got chairs to don't move when you're fast moving, or you know what I mean. You've got spin block controller, which means for helicopters and even plane. You've got fortress controller, which is to control fortress, but it takes a lot of energy. Uh, for the resources, which this is what we're gonna do. You've got the fuel storage tank, which is a fuel tank to store some fuel. Useful. to say. I mean, you get ammo barrel, which is really important because more you have big guns or more you have guns, uh, you will need more ammo barrels to shoot them. Because if you get one torpedo, or even or just like if you build a cannon, you build a simple cannon, you will have one barrel, it will be enough. But just upgrade this cannon and you might won't be able to shoot only one time with only one barrel. So put more and you'll be able to shoot even more ammo. um the resource gatherer, well, it is made. It is this here. It's made for the name say it actually. So you need a lot from at the beginning, and you want to go in the resource spots or resource zone or whatever you want to call it, to gather them, or you can simply kill enemy and you will get it from them. You'll see. I'll show you. You've got the ammunition processor, which is to make your ammo. You need some to produce ammo. Actually, this is normal. You got the wild drill, which will be for your fuel. It mine well, and then you take a fuel processor, just like here. This is a fuel processor. This is fuel storage tanks, and this is the resource gatherer. The wild drill is here. It got sums, and it while just like I said, it drill while sorry, and then you must have a fuel processor to transfer your while to fuel. So let's start. First, I'm gonna build a little dock here so I can make something that can give me resources. I like to build something like this to put my gatherer on it. So let's say I do this like that. Put one here because I want. Put one here and one here. Okay, so as you see, my energy is really low. If I turn it off, as you see, it's running at 100%, and if I press Q, it's off. And then look at my energy; it's more high, and it doesn't work. So let's get it on because this is what we want. We have a bit of energy left, and if we want to have more energy, we just have to upgrade the engine, or you can. Actually, I think there is something new. I don't know. Or you simply have to make another engine. Like you can have 3 or an engine or 4, anyway, anyhow much you want, if your computer can support it, or you know. So there it is. This is to make fuel. Fuel created per second is 100, which is really high. Uh, in kind of. This is wild drill. Actually, it's mining while, you know. Ah! Ah! Help me! Okay. And those tentacle, I don't know. It is made to repair. Didn't tested them for the moment, but I mean, like, I don't know how long it goes or how long it repairs. Here is the harpoon that is called, and it's made for you shoot the other ships, and then it get the other ship can't go away, or something like that. It can go away, but it track it to you. So, but more you have, some more the less he can go away. Okay, so then when you have your minerals, and for if you want to know how much minerals you make, or natural resources or metal or oil, just go in the one you are, or the one you want to know. For now I'm here. You got this, and then you look at here. As you see, it got those resources. It got wilds too, but I am mining too much. Um, as you see on the corner, or on the right, I've got all my resources, and the you've got the growth, which is how much it uh, it get backs, if we can say it like that, and the zone minus is how much you mine for the zone. So if I go there, I doesn't mine, so the zone is 0. And as you see, the growth is really less important. So even if the scrap resources is at 2000, uh, I don't really need this. It will be useful for the beginning, but when it's gonna have 0, it's gonna give me 24 by minutes, which is really not a lot. But it will be useful to have all them at its maximum capacity when you will want to make build ship like my projects. So this is where you see your resource, how much you're mining, things like that. So let's return to our sheeps. I hate those little hole. Diggy diggy hole. Digging a hole. Yeah. So, what about making a ship, huh? Maybe you're here for that. For that, I mean. So let's build a ship. Hope it doesn't do like the other thing it did to me. You go in here. You go in vehicle, and you place it anywhere, and you make a ship. For now, it's gonna be a boat, cause I don't want the video to be 1 hour long. Holy shit! My body's gonna sink. Controls are tough, seriously. It's not like any others sandbox game where it's gonna be, oh, press this button and you're gonna be able to do this. You know what I mean? Like you take this and then you get it to there, and it make a nice square. It's like you move with SAD, and to get up you press space, and ALT to go down. You've got left click to get front, and right click to get back. It doesn't matter to erase. To erase, you just need to go on it, and it will turn red, and you'll be able to erase. Blah, 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 blah. So let's make a little engine that will produce some energy, and energy is gonna give me the ability to go front or forward. Diggy diggy hole. No. Little mistakes. I erased my mod. My motor. And you might have noticed that. Where are you, Sigweedy? They are there. Actually, sometimes they annoy me, Cause this one's is always walking, you know. This one is always flying. This one is always ugly. I don't like them all. Sometimes they poop on my ship. So this is supposed to work. And then you go in water, boat propeller here. Then you put a boat rudder here. I do it like this because it's the way I want them. But for the propellers to work and the rudder, it needs to be underwater, as I think you might know. Isn't it true, Mr. Little Girl? So put a control system or control. Yeah, a control. I'll do a simple weapon for now, and we are gonna make something else better another time. This might be not bad actually, maybe. Okay, so my ship is supposed to work. Supposed. Okay, so it work and it doesn't work. And let me come back in a few moments.